Yo, it's Thursday today, right? August 6th, 2020. Let's get into a quick scalp day trade video, see if it's successful or not. So the reason for entry is that I thought, or I believed at the time of entry, right around here, that we are in an ABC, and this was a 1, 2, excuse me, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we shouldn't pass the bottom is the rules of Elliott waves. Wave 1, wave 2, and wave 3. But now that it's taking so much time and we're getting resistance right here, guys, I'm thinking that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're actually down ticking. So the next entry is basically going to be like, I don't like entering on limit orders unless I'm using a very high risk or high leverage exchange, which this is not. This is only 5x, and I'm using most of my account, which puts my account in jeopardy realistically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 5 or 10% of my account, throw it on to the 100x leverage exchange, and then calculate my risk from there is how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to use leverage, because even this has a margin of error, like so that's my stop loss right there, okay, right underneath. So I'm pretty excited for it, 0.5% loss, and my reward is at least 1%. But realistically, if you zoom it out here, a lot of shorts would be wrong, and a lot of shorts would have their stop loss above. And so I'm really counting on this to go upwards, and this be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a higher time frame, same pattern, a higher time frame, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even have to take a look at the Fibonacci, right? I want to put this on a lower time frame. Excuse me as I do TA, technical analysis there, quick things. We're going to open up Bitcoin too, because I like to watch these videos too for myself, for my subconscious, and make sure that I cover my mistakes and that I don't do them again. I hope everyone is doing good. Everyone is doing wonderful. They're having a wonderful day. So once again, look, 1, 2. I'm thinking 3 up here. And if you actually take a look at this one again, 1, 2, 3. We got a little bit of a support right here on this wave. Yeah, we pierced it once. So that's not good. That's not good at all, actually. And that's a 1 hour time frame. So honestly, if you want to invalidate this count, go ahead. I'm saying. So I honestly, I jumped on my computer because I wanted to short this. I thought it was coming down, but then when I actually counted the waves, I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna go long here. Very, very small risk. So I'm actually in the profit right now. No, I'm break even. So here's my first entry with most of my balance here, and this is 5x leverage, right? So a very small balance that I'm playing with, um, and so 29.8, but I'm growing it. I already doubled it. I already doubled more than doubled. But anyways, let's take a look at Bitcoin. It looks like it has to have some support here. We could be on a larger, like we're down taking right now, right? So A, B, C. Gotta do this too. So I have to clear this up. Copy, make a new sheet, paste. Date is August. I'm probably gonna go camping there tomorrow for about 10 days. So leaving Friday, August 7th with the family. But I kind of want to stay here, but whatever, it's all good. This is XRP. My position size, let's go get that right now. I use the average calculator. This is how I do it. Shout out to Philicon. This is his spreadsheet. But I customized it for myself. You know what I'm saying? So watch, executed 10,000. you put that the amount right here, 10,000. And then if you're averaging, I average up all the time. It's just how you do it. You're not supposed to average down, especially in a Bitcoin market where it can go down 20% just like that, unless you're lowballing orders, right? Why, you ask? Because that's how you get wrecked. I've been there. Oh man, I gotta get in the right habit of this. Sorry, hold on. Okay, so executed 982 price average, and we're gonna do some order book analysis as well. So it's all about getting the right habit. You can't be the right habits. You can't be lazy, man. When it comes to trading, look, they're buying it up here, but take a look at the hour chart. There's a lot of moving averages that were underneath that. If we break above, it's going to be good for us, right? So total, and then it gives you your average at the bottom here. It's calculated using, the formula. One thing that I don't know how to do that is like this. It gives me value, and then I have to play around with it. Like, is that even the right number? Hold on, 29. Yeah, okay. Average price. That's my average price, and the size, go back, you get the size of 10,601. Then you see it's not the right number, right? Because it's all messed up. So you paste values only. Sure. Before I had the both. And then you go equals, enter, enter. That's how much we're in for, so that's our position size. So guys, my account size right now, I think, let's just say it's 600. Okay, I don't know why my calculator hasn't been working. So it's 600. I divide that by 0.05 because I didn't divide it. I meant times. So times it by 0.5. It's 30. So 30 on a very high leverage exchange. So I can go 100 times 100 and still get the same position size if I'm using 100x leverage. Now, how much is 100x leverage going to give me? First of all, they don't give 100x leverage for Ripple. Let's open up and just, for our own sake, we want to learn how to do order book analysis. So that is a skill that you want to learn if you're going to be scalping, day trading. Here's Bitcoin, okay? A potential double top. Here's the hour chart. Now, how much time do we have, right? It's all about psychology of trading when you're talking about scalping. There's 5 more minutes in this hour time frame. Double top potential. If we break out of it, we're just going to continue. We're going to continue, and that's what gold did. That's what gold did, right? Bitcoin's more volatile, and the only reason it is more volatile is because short leverage, man. You can go 100x leverage. So let's go on. Just stay here. So I want to pull up the 100x leverage exchange, and I want to calculate something. So excuse me. Excusez-moi. But yeah, so I'm in a relaxed state right now. I don't care if I lose or win this trade. I actually do not. I don't care. You know what I mean? I rather win it, but disciplined trading is very important, and that's why it's important to use this this exchange right here that I'm about to show you, man. And subconscious, if you know what that means, doing things subconsciously. Like, look, I'm looking for the thing I'm trying to, but it's not subconscious because I have to actually think about where is this. They keep changing things on us, right? What is this? Token marginalized quarterly settlement dates. Leverage tokens. I want this one, the USDT. Okay, so Bitcoin's falling right now. Honestly, I could have a hedge on the other side of my trade and never be wrong. Realistically, never be wrong. So it's about making money. It's not about being right. it's about never be wrong, meaning like, yeah, you're making money. Of course, you're going to be wrong on one of the trades, but so here's Bitcoin. It's like this is a wild exchange. This is like a serious one. So here's the 3-minute chart where you can see that we're falling and that this looks like a bear flag. So if I open up Bitcoin, Ripple, we're still good right now, but watch, like 3 more minutes to close, man. How are we gonna close? How are we gonna close, guys? How are we gonna close? Are we gonna keep this high? This is Bitcoin. By the way, I posted a bunch of new videos on YouTube. Some of them good, some of them, you know, probably not as good, because I need to be more specific about what I preach, you know, what I speak of. So all these are 75x XRP. There you go. Take a look at the order book right here too, eh? I honestly think that XRP is going to go high. I think XRP is going to do good. The 45 millis at 2 cents, at 20 cents, my bad, 10 cents here, and you got 46 millis. Let's see if it's the same price here. Look, a 2991, that's a futures. A 2987. Now there's psychological market makers opinions. Look, this looks like more like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We better keep that low. Realistically, I should probably put a better stop loss here, because if I get stopped out, look, I got a decent analysis on the 1-minute chart. So if I show it with the, or I think it's the 5-minute chart. So see how I have my stop loss right here? This better stop loss would be right here underneath this one, or underneath this one, because a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would add up to that. Now that would be the best case. Okay, that would be the best case. So realistically, I want to redo my stop loss, because I think it's not going to go underneath here. So that would be a total net loss of 1% instead of 0.3%, but I can always get back in right here, because my idea, the idea that I got in this trade is that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I don't have to increase my risk. Why would I do that, right? Let's go to the 1-minute chart. Let's see if this looks like a corrective wave, or if it looks like a 1 wave. So this is an ABC, what looks like to be an ABC, right? Or it looks like a 1, 2, 3, but no, it looks like an ABC. All good. We're probably gonna get stopped out here. I can probably take my loss right now, break even. Choice is yours, you know what I mean? But like, is my idea invalidated, right? That's what we have to ask ourselves. And I don't think so, man. I don't think so yet. Not yet, man. Not yet. Not yet. Let's take a look at the order book. So 79, we're down ticking. Remember that number, 79. You got to be good at remembering numbers. It was just at 82, right? That means this was down there. See, it just upticked. That's an uptick right there. So 89, 79, we're down tick. Okay. And take a look at these orders right here. There's more sellers. There's more sellers. But they can always cancel their orders. So the hour candle just closed bearish, but like I said, like, we're up trending on the moving averages. If we're gonna do another wave downwards, that would be okay. But I can just buy more. I can just buy more. So what I would need to do in order to trade this strategy, this idea that I'm thinking of, like boom, 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 right? Always have a risk to reward more than 3 to 1. What am I trying to say here? I like this exchange. So watch, go to a calculator, but yeah, I know I missed. Oh yeah, so transfer. I always have to put money in my spot, which I don't have any, because I'm on the other margin exchange, and never use your whole account. It goes without saying, right? Okay, so long, if I use 75x, and quantity, entry price, yeah, 75x, 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 75 Entry price is 0.2999. Let's say no 0.2999. Exit price. Liquidation price is what I want. Sorry guys. Like, come on, Binance. Target price, liquidation price, P&L, profit and loss. Entry price 0.299. So it's all about the subconscious automation. You know, it's gonna be like this, quick things. You know, and that's why you watch someone and you learn from someone who is successful, already successful. Now, would I call myself successful yet? We'll see. You know, I've made many mistakes before, but I've learned from them. You know what I mean? I'm learning constantly, consistently. But yes, I'm very subconscious. But this is something I would have to become, you know, subconscious, unconscious, competent is what you call it. Unconscious, competent, knowing what to do without even thinking. That's what you want to be with anything, any skill that you want. So, the quantity of XRP, let's say it's 10,000. I think it was 10,000, right? With a balance of, I think it was 30. So something like that. Liquidation price is 2,888. Why do I have to have quantity? I said 25x leverage. It doesn't see it. It doesn't. Maximum position. So yeah, so $30. Let's go like this. 2,985, because that's kind of what I got in here, or 8. Okay, so my liquidation would be 2,977. 2,977, which would kind of be good. But let's check the percentages. I said that I would have got in at 2,9. That's why you got to master these coins up there, eh? They have a lot of them. They have a lot of coins. Bitcoin's looking good right now. Some decent volume coming in the market. Looking good. This could be an A, B, C upwards. I'm not sure yet. It looks like 5 waves if we can break this top. So yeah, this would be a decent buy, I think. Losers, average losers. You know what that means? That means you should buy more. Always. Always. But not right now, right? Like, when? So, because it's going to increase your price. Probably right here. Whenever it does break out, you want to increase it right here. So, but let me just calculate here. What did I say? I said 2,988. So then it gave me a stop loss of 2,977, which is 0.37%. And that's max, right? A $30 account. That's a calculator. It's a little bit, you know, like how do you use it? So balance, let's say it's $30. Entry price. Let's just say, look, 30 cents, 0.30. How much is our quantity? 1. What? What the heck are you talking about? 10? I don't get that. Liquidation price, $2. So here's 1,000. 27. 29.89. So for 10,000, which is you go here, 0.030, 10,000, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So imagine I took my loss, right? Come on, guys, you buy this. You buy this for sure. Buyers panic. Okay, so only $8 that they gave me interest. By the way, I already added to this position at $24 right here. So the futures is way higher than this exchange. And this is a very good indicator, by the way, if you learn how to use it with the subconscious, what I'm talking about, right? So right here, I'll buy that for sure. It's probably a market buy right there, but we'll see. Yeah, probably just market buy. Losers average losers, baby. See how we're breaking? That's the futures exchange. Well, we're not breaking it, but we're like right there. So this could be a 4 wave. Look at Bitcoin though. Bitcoin is like breaking the recent top here, guys. Like they might need to stack some shorts in order for them to, you know what I mean? Let's see if we got filled. No, not yet. I don't know if we're going to. Yep, there you go. We got filled. So zoom in a bit. So the question is, are we going to break this top, right? Or if this is resistance? I think we're going to break it. You know, take a look at the volume, guys. The volume's coming in real green. And once we do break it, what do you think is going to happen? Like I already showed you on the longer term time frames. Like this is a very, like this is even a good entry on a macro long. You know. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and this is some type of weird correction, like A, B, C, and then it's breaking upwards. So, you know, there's a 2%. If we can break upwards again, then it's about 5%. And if we can break upwards again, that's, you know what I mean? Because this is A, B, C. So on this time frame, I wish I could clear this. You know, do you see what I see? I'd use a Fibonacci extension here. I guess we got a little bit of resistance coming or something. So, like I said, there's a decent indicator with the margin interest calculator. 382. So this is obviously an ABC. On the way downwards, that might be a B. And there's levels. There's levels of this. There's levels of this. This Fibonacci extension. So yeah, this is. Oh wow, we broke the. I didn't notice we broke that trend line. Excuse me. So here's one. There's this one. So we got to know when to take profit and when to add, because you can't add without taking profits. Man, that's just stupid. You know why? And that's how I've been trading. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really take. My mistake is that I haven't really taken profits, but once you're in a little bit of profit, you start skimming because of the fact that once we go back to the big boy exchange, big leverage exchange, and you're adding this one, and you're adding risk. You're adding risk, so your stop loss is getting up, 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 up. So if you don't take some profits, how do you expect to add some without getting, getting liquidated? So it's all about the skill. Watch, I'm gonna make some videos. I'm gonna make some videos of this. I'm gonna put 30 bucks on this, and I'm gonna leverage it up, and we're gonna make a bunch of some cash. You know, it only takes me. How much will it take me to make $30, right? So let's go back to the calculator. Say P&L, entry price, exit price, quantity, 10,000, 1, 2, 3. Entry price right here is 0.30. And exit price, I'm not really sure. I'm just saying how much to double? How, you know what I mean? Like 3-1, I think. That's Oh, that's interesting. There you go. That's a better number. So yeah, 2 cents. So 32 is actually quite a bit to get 100%, which would mean $60. So it'd be $90 in the account. So we only like, how much is all the way up there, eh? Wow. Wow, that's quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, that's quite a bit. That's 7%, bro. So that's the risk to reward. Oh, that's ridiculous. It'll work. I think it's gonna work on this trade specifically, but you know how hard that is to get that setup? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So that just means that we can't go all in on every trade. You know what I mean? Like as in leverage. This is a really good leverage trade though. 7% to double. I just want to know how much to make my $30 back. You know what I mean? So that's another R. So like that's another position that we can take later on. So yeah, we got a little bit of resistance right here. Moving averages are crossing over. Nice little bull flag, I guess. There's some sellers though, right? 1 minute chart, there's some sellers. Take a look at Bitcoin. How's it doing? Like I said, it's stacking some shorts, so it's all normal. They're stacking some shorts because they want to. Let's go to Bitcoin. Let's go to Bitcoin's order book and see, yo, dude, what's going on? You know, what is going on? Let's check what that was there. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. So, if we know our counts, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That just basically means that we're probably going to see some resistance right here. So you should probably start laddering out, right? Does that make sense? But for my main purpose here, start scaling out, you know? Plus it's at a trend line. So I think I might have made, let's go here, 28, 27. Yeah, I'm just going to get out 100%. Oh, fuck. See, that's what I mean by having subconscious. You have to be quick things. Yeah, I'm going to get out. Hold on. I'm keeping an eye on the order book. I think that we might break out here from the top. 23. They're buying very slightly. Nah, fuck that. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, so gold. Gold we just got an alert for. But yeah, guys, we'll see if I made the good excuse me. Even on the high leverage exchange, when you see the risk right here, you see all that resistance, then you know what you can do. You get out of your position and then reposition yourself at a better spot. I still believe that we could go down here in the zone. Create a specialized group for people like us that want results that you didn't accept. If you're gonna what's it gonna be? All right. Sorry, yeah, I'm kind of in a feud with this guy. Seriously. Ridiculous. Anyways, guys, you know what? I think that it's still bullish. You know what I mean? I think it's still bullish. Bitcoin is going to break out. I have a strong feeling. So, yeah. But I stuck with my analysis here. I just think that this is an ABC. And that we're going to break out, man. I think that, oh yeah. So the reason why for the video's sake, and we're going to see how much I made in this on this trade. Probably not that much, right? But still, you know, enough. I think we made 0.6 for a scalp on Ripple, right? It could have been more, but yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I thought. So I sold it at 20. So I sold it right here because I didn't know it was going to break out. I had a strong feeling though. There it goes. It's going to start breaking out. And once it actually starts breaking out, this was my original target. Good target though. Yep. So maybe the better idea would have been to have a stop loss below this low. So like I said, I'm still learning. I took profits. Let's see how much we made. But yeah, like I'm very, I think that it's going to go up. It's just that A, B, C. I think that this is a 1, 2, 3. So if you want to trade very small time frames, like the 1 minute, which gives us like, sorry about that. I should have held it, sorry. Ripple crossing. This is a good ad right here. So anyways, small time frame, A, B, C, I thought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get an extended fifth wave, I think. We'll see. But anyhow, there's gonna be a bunch of resistance up here, up top. And it would have been much smarter for me to have a stop loss below, like right here, right here, right here. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. I still think this might be an A, B, and C coming downwards. Okay. Kind of changing the counts here because of what I see, you know, in the micro detail. Here's Bitcoin once again. Bitcoin's not looking that good anymore. It broke out on a small time frame, but we'll see. Still looking good though, right? I kind of screwed myself for about a 1% gain. And here was the actual target that I was looking at, right here. This was the target that I was looking at. The target I was looking at was this right here, 61.8. But once you have a target right outside a trend line, that's not that good because you can literally probably go on a higher time frame. So this wave would have allowed us to maximum, 2%. So then when you go to the hour chart here and you see this, oh yeah, this is like big time resistance. If it breaks through that, then you do the same thing. You pull up a different Fibonacci on a higher time frame. So guys, there's like 3, maybe 4 different time frames aligning up, telling us to basically go long. And on a higher time frame, for a 7%, literally 7%, would have got hit, right? Possibly even higher if we break out of that. And here's the longer time frame. This is different. This is different because we did kind of get invalidated. So ABC. And anyways, for a 1-to-1 would be right here. So about 10%, which would also stop these guys out. The shorts, the stupid shorts. Sorry for calling stupid shorts. I'm just saying, bro. Like sometimes it's not good to have a stop loss right at the top unless you got a really good risk to reward trade like I did. So right here would be basically the target for the longer term, and this is the hour, right? So there's 12 hours left. Okay, that's it for the video. Hope you understand how that works. Let's see. So yeah, guys, that was kind of a bad sell. Not gonna lie. Should have stuck to the initial game plan. It's still looking good though. I'm not gonna lie. On a bigger time frame, I can always get back in. This looks like an ABC that it wants to break out. This looks like even a larger ABC that wants to break out, and this looks like an ABC that wants to break out. And you know what I would do? The only thing I don't like about it is that this thing kind of, we got, you know what I mean? This is just technical analysis, man. Anybody can draw lines in a chart, but it's specialized knowledge that we seek of. Like, what's this thing gonna do, So that could be a possible target all the way up there, guys, right? So that's a very good, remember my risk? My risk was what, 0.3? And you're looking for 14%, right? So those trades do not come very often. You're probably gonna lose more than you win. But what do you think take profits are for? So yeah, guys, let's take a look how much we made. So I added, I don't know if this one was a profitable trade. Let's see. Because you gotta include the fees and all that stuff. I'm just very curious, see if that was a waste of catch, if that was a loss or not. Okay. So 14,335, 14,335, 22, It's the same thing because it's this different price. Hold on. 14, 3, 4. So not much, right? But I just wanted to see, because if you do this times like 100, then yeah, you make a little bit more. So that's why adding to winners is important. So let's take a look at the whole mix. So 3,000. Here, you know what? That's what our spreadsheet is for. Like, what am I doing? Okay, so you go like this, closing price. Yeah, 3,000, and then you calculate your profits. It does it for you basically. This was a long, so you have to go G minus, so $7. Grateful. What? So that's when you kind of have to start asking yourself, are you doing anything wrong? Are you doing something wrong? $7, right? But so let's take a look. Let's take a look at our account. I mean, it's a small account, right? So, but I grew it from 300. 300, and it's growing, so can't complain about that. And like I said, it's all about getting in the right habits, because you don't want to be playing with a lot of money if you're going to make silly mistakes. So it's saying $11 here, so 640. Oh yeah, and always check your position. You see this? For some reason I have to repay it, you know, and I'm still long 47. Oh yeah. So that kind of makes me feel feel bad. I should have just stuck to my risk to reward, right? Yeah, because so we got in right around here, got out here. That's 0.5, and we could have been like 0.1, whatever, man. Yeah, this is looking like a really good pattern, like a really A, B, C that wants to break upwards. Really nice, really nice. Let's take a look at the 1 minute time frame, see what happened on a micro count. So lots of sellers came in, could be shorts, and yeah, the guys were like, we're breaking out. The reason why I shouldn't have sold it is because if this was a wave 1 or anything like that, we broke it, right? So I was adding here, but I saw this as resistance. I saw this 1 as resistance, and you know what? It could be, right? Like, but that's why we have the order book. And I didn't, you see, that was a little bit of a mistake because I wasn't using order book. So I was right here, we were right here, kind of printing a bull flag, so that could be wave 4, whatever. But then I thought maybe a leading diagonal with 5th wave in a very micro time frame. So once again, Fibonacci, we're at the 236 right now. We want to break the 1618, so we'll see what that is. What is that going to be? Okay, we could also do some type of cup and handle like that, which means it will give me, you know, with fees, would it have given me any profits? I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video, man. I think, honestly, I think it's going to go up higher, much higher. Bitcoin is looking like it wants to come down a little bit here, but it still has time in its trade, in its trend. But yeah, there you go. It's going higher. Yeah, definitely wants to go higher. Right. So kind of just market buy XRP. I was wrong, type deal. So yeah, there goes Bitcoin going up. You know, looking good, looking good. Really, guys, I should probably just get back in the trade. Look at the order book here. So 144,000. This guy just canceled his order. We're gonna go up, but why was that guy even there? You know what I'm saying? There he is, right there. So 101 at 3018, 100,000. That's why you use the order book. You know why? You're not guessing when you're looking at the order book. You see the live feed. You can get in and out. There's a nice little buy right there. So they're still buying on market pretty nicely. We're at 162. This guy just raised his order. We were at 108, and then he just raised it. And you know what they do? They just cancel. They just cancel, man. It's too much risk for him to be here. So he just canceled there. And he's going to cancel. He's going to put it right up here. Come on. Let's be specific now. So that's pretty much it, man. And we'll see. Look, okay, there you go. There's one. Oh, there you go. So that's where your trained eye, like a video game, right? Has to be. So again, this could be an ABC. It is an ABC for sure. But just how high is the C going to go? Look, we already have 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, and then 5. So I think it's done. This video is now over. But I'm very look at this double bottom as well. You know what I mean? Guys, like, come on, bro. I should probably be buying this quite heavily, man. Let's go ahead and chart Bitcoin. The next resistance on Bitcoin on the hour chart is right here. Realistically, guys, I think I should just buy it. Look at that. Look at that seller, though. There's probably some better buys. But still, boom, double bottom is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Buy the pullback type deal, you know? Because if this is an ABC, what is it going to do? This could possibly be 1, 2, 3. This guy's still sitting here with 100K at 29. Oh, he just canceled his order. And we're going up. The 1-to-1 is right here. So guys, we sold right here. 0.5 more extra, which kind of adds up. Okay? Kind of adds up. So what's the mistake? The mistake is not sticking to the original idea. The mistake is not seeing that this is an ABC, being the B, or the wave 2. And the mistake is to selling right here. Although it was a 61.8 of the larger, you know, thing, we're at the 1618 right here. Okay, so what I can see happening maybe is a pullback to our exit price, and then continuation, or it's just gonna actually break out here, and you probably want to, you know, start buying. So there was 100,000 wall here at 30.22, canceled, and then they just put it higher. That's how they work, right? Excuse me, market makers. But yeah, this double bottom looks pretty intensive, you know, or like vup. Pretty confident about this, man. So a pullback would be nice. Right into those moving averages. And same type of stop loss, right? Same deal with the stop loss. So what you can do here, you know, use your Fibonacci analysis and probably start buying all across the board. So I'm gonna shut the video off because I want to go jogging, and yeah. So not bad, you know, a 1% increase on the account, and keep doing that, and you can stack it pretty quickly. Look at the futures. The futures broke the top. That was, I guess, a stop loss. Yeah, it looks pretty strong, guys. Like really realistically. That just tells you that we're probably gonna break out. We're probably gonna break out on this one. So that's 236. Yeah, 236. So, all right, that's it for the video. Take care. Peace. 50 minutes, eh? All right, cool.